Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. So in the last video on this Saxo, I was showing you guys that we've got everything cut out, we've got it rust treated, and we're ready to start making a start on getting all this cleaned up, getting a few bits repaired, and then getting it all put back together onto the car. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing in this video. So like I said at the end of the last one, we do need to do some small repairs to some of the sections that I have already cut out. And we do need to, if I could find it, make some new sections, as obviously that one is completely rotten and dead. So we need to make some new sections to weld back into the body of the car. So the first thing we need to do is we need to make this piece. So what I'll do is I'll come and grab the camera and I'll show you exactly how we're going to do this. So out of all of the pieces that we have got to make up, or we've got to get cleaned up, the first one that we're going to be working with is this one here, like I said at the end of the last video. Now, as you can see, it is made up in two skins. We've got the inner lip there, and then we've got the outer skin, which is this rusty piece just here. So the first bit we're going to make up is the inner lip, and we're going to do that by cutting a strip off the bottom of here. As you can see, by pure luck, it is pretty much the exact same length. So we'll get a strip measured out, we'll get that cut off. Once we've got that cut off, we can get it welded into the car, and then once we've got that done, we can come back and we can make up this outer section. Again, we can get that cut out and we can get that welded into the car as well. So none of these panels are going to get themselves cleaned up or cut out. So let's not waste any more time. Let's just grab some tools and let's get cracking. So there we go. As you've seen, I have welded in the end of the sill section there. I did forget to record putting some sealer on and stuff like that. But nonetheless, as you've seen, we've got all that inner section done along with that outer end piece. Now, as you can see, I am sort of making a start on getting this outer sill section on, as if I bring the camera down here, you may remember in a previous episode, we did have that curve in this rear quarter. So what I am having to do is, as you can see, I'm sort of trimming it back. I've got it clamped in along the bottom. I have got a tech screw in underneath there, holding it up at that end, so I can make sure that I am going to be getting it in the right place as I am working my way down the sill. So as you can see, if I push that up, it is slowly coming into line. So I have got a bit more work to do on this section, but the reason why I'm doing this section first is I need to get into this section here. If I bring the camera in, you should be able to see we've got the gaping hole just there as well. But before I can make up the inner section, we need this section on so we know where we're going to be making to. And I am more than likely going to be ending up sorting this little patch here. We've got this bit here, as there's no point doing all this if we're going to leave rust there like that. So like I say, I need to get this outer sill section done first. And then once we've got that outer sill section done, I can then move on to the inner sort of rear wheel arch section. So this ain't going to get itself welded. So let's grab some tools and let's get cracking.
Let's make out like we're bandits. Come on, kiss me like you're reckless. Let's get caught up in the sheets. Steal my heart just like a thief. We'll get away with love. I've been watching you. I see you watching me. I know what we about to do. I'm free. I'm not afraid of a little risk. I like the thrill of this. And feel your vibe running down my spine. Let's make out like we're bandits. Come on, kiss me like you're reckless. Oh, let's get caught up in the sheets. Steal my heart just like a thief. We'll get away with love. We'll get away with love. Get away with love. We'll get away with love. Get away with love. It's getting scandalous, and I can't get enough. Not just a hit and run. I'm having too much fun, and I won't tell on you if you don't tell on me. And we can keep each other company. Let's make out like we're bandits. Oh, come on, kiss me like you're reckless. Oh, let's get caught up in the sheets. Steal my heart just like a thief. Get away with love. Get away with love. Get away with love. Get away with love like we're bandits. Get away like we're bandits. With love like get away with love. Get away with love like we're bandits.
So now that we've got the outer sill section tacked into place and we know that's where it's going to be sitting, before I get everything welded up, I do want to turn my attention to the great big hole we've got in the rear wheel arch. Now, the way I'm going to get this rectified is we're first going to get all of this dirt and grime and everything cleaned up so we know what is good metal and what is bad metal. We can then cut out all of the dead, horrible metal. We'll get everything primed from the inside and rust treated and all that sort of stuff. Once I know the shape of what we're going to need, I can then transfer that shape onto the sheet steel. We can then get that cut out and we can get it transferred back onto the car. And once it's back on the car, we can then get it welded into place. Then once we've got it welded in, I'll then fully weld along that bottom edge just there. We can drill some holes in the lower lip. We can get that spot welded in. And then that is this Saxo pretty much all complete on this one side, bar everything being cleaned up. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. We're going to make a start on getting this rear wheel arch all sorted. So now that we've got the whole outer sill welded into place, as you've seen, and I've also repaired this piece on the arch section, as you would have seen earlier on, we did find a couple of holes in it. So I thought it was best to do that while we were there. And I have also cleaned out the rear inner arch and got some rust converter on. So before we can get into getting that resealed and shut, we've got to let this dry. So while we're waiting for that to dry, I think it's time I tell you about today's video sponsor. And yep, you've guessed it, this video and this channel is sponsored by Holy. So Holy is the best and healthier alternative to the conventional energy drinks and soft drinks that we can already buy in the shops today. And the difference being, those drinks are packed full of sugar, and yes, they give you the energy, but they also leave you with a nasty sugar crash. Now Holy is designed to give you the same amount of energy, just without the sugar crash, as the ingredient Nucaf in the energy range releases that energy slower, giving you the boost that you need for longer without that horrible crash. You see how you get that nobbled effect now? Just look better than lines. Now we don't just have the energy range to choose from, there is also the hydration range, which are packed full of electrolytes and coconut water to keep you hydrated throughout the day. And I've actually remembered to press record this one. And for all you iced tea lovers out there, we also have the iced tea range, again packed full of vitamin C and fibre. And don't forget that each 500ml serving is less than 20 calories and costs less than 80 pence. So what's not to like? So if you want to get £5 off your first order, use the code TDM5 and also use the code TDM to get 10% off every order after that. So while we're waiting for the shorts and the sealer to dry, what we're going to do is we're going to end the video there, as there's not really a lot more that I can do right now, as like I say, all of this has got to dry first. So in the next video, what we'll be doing is we'll be going around the other side, we'll get that side sorted, we'll get it all sealed and shut just like we've got here. We can get the tank back on and we can see if we can get the Saxo back up and running. So if you've enjoyed watching this video and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, now's a perfect opportunity to hit that subscribe button, give the video a like and drop a comment and let me know of what you think we've done so far. So as always, thanks for watching, thanks for following, and I'll see you lot in the next one. All together, fucking mint. What's this? Who is he?